Man. Niggas getting slapped in the mouth.
Niggas getting slapped in they shit.
Hey, he got what he say? He got a strong chin.
It's got a strong ass chin, huh? Nigga got locked jaw. I ain't never seen somebody slap somebody and let him do it and just walk away. And
hey,
what he say? He fixed his what? What he fix?
Come on.
He said his lapay.
His lapay. They say Will Smith just smacked him and walked back to his seat like he just got saved.
Hey, stop it, man.
That man, hey, Will Smith did that shit for his honor.
Hey,
he was protecting his name when he did that, brother.
Keep my wife's name out your.
Oh,
hey, P, they said I gotta.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah. Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
He was not playing about Jada. Hey. Man, I seen something. They said Tupac would have shot him. Jada said Tupac would have shot him.
Hey. I saw one clip. They was like, Tupac up in heaven right now. He like, laughing.
Hey, man, stop it.
Hey, listen, man. All I know is the funniest one was the Kevin Hart one. Mm-hmm. You gonna come up here and me, bitch? Oh my God.
You gonna come here and slap me in front of my friends.
What up, Luke? JJ.
Man.
Here, I see you.
I think I'm ready to play.
This view is kind of nice.
Put me in, coach.
Let me introduce the crew this year. The big three, JJ, Jaren, and Lou is here. Off the bench, we ain't hard to find. We locked in with the Mamba mind. Stokes hit a buzzer beater for the clinch. Yeah, we off the bench. Talking stats, you talking this. Off the bench, I'm often Mike. I'm often Pip. I'm off the bench. I start a knot. I'm often this. Off the bench.
Yo, welcome back.
Yes,
it
sir.
Is your boys. I'm your dog D. Lou to my right.
What's up, y'all? It's Cancun JJ.
Hey, come on, man. The only way around the table
it
is
his Cancun
right.
for his ass.
Yeah, it's Cancun.
His team for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, 100%.
What's going on? It's Jamal.
Oh my God. Your boys are back. It's episode 20. Cancun on 3, guys.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Cancun.
Let's go.
I see you, Brian. I see you, AD. I see y'all boys out there. Yes,
some Casamigos.
Casamigos on y'all.
Some Casamigos.
Because I deserve it.
Hey, because I deserve it.
I deserve it.
Man.
Thinking up with y'all this whole year.
You deserve it.
Hey.
What?
It was a tough year, dog. It was a tough year.
I know you're stressed.
Uh-huh.
I know you're stressed. How y'all feeling, man?
Man.
Been a couple weeks.
It's always good to be back on the pod, man.
Man.
Yeah, we talking about shit. You talking about the slap Herbound world? That shit,
we been talking about a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Let's get into it. I was going to ask how y'all doing and pleasantries, but since we here. So
we're gonna give the people what they want.
Yeah, give me
what they want, man.
At the end of the day, our opinions don't matter.
No,
okay? Because we're not Chris Rock, we're not Will Smith, we're not Jada. But
factual. From
the outside looking in perspective, guys, how do y'all feel about the whole situation? How do you feel like?
I mean, I have no idea if that shit was really real or fake.
You still rolling with that?
I still don't know. That shit look just so out of place, bro.
I'm not protecting no woman that ain't mine.
And bro, like if he's gonna do that shit in front of all those people, like I feel like he would have done some extra shit way before that behind the scenes.
Well,
to other people.
But this ain't the first time he
smack
somebody though.
Like it's a month. Like the name starts with a month.
Oh, okay.
The name is a month.
Here's my thing.
I ain't gonna bring up no names.
We only know what they tell us from in the Smith household. Okay, so we don't really know if August or Will got into it or not. We only know what we told. You know what I'm saying? From a standpoint of was Will Smith right or wrong? How do you guys feel?
Well, with her condition, I didn't know this, but people have been saying like she publicly said that she had with alopecia.
Yeah.
That's why she's losing her hair. And then for him,
Right.
I understand where Will's going. You know, you gotta protect the wife. He saw the reaction on her face. That's what it really was. He was gonna laugh it off, but he saw that reaction. She wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
So he was like,
because he was laughing
niggas,
at first.
yeah, niggas
he laughed.
He was like, niggas gonna stop
I was like, I don't know
disrespecting
what
us.
the fuck.
Yeah.
That's what it really was. He like, they gonna stop disrespecting the Smith family and shit. That's what it really is.
I think the laughing threw me off guard.
Yeah, at the beginning.
But yeah, because that's what we saw on camera, and then
Yeah.
the camera went to Chris Rock, so we didn't get to see before the initial moment before Will actually walked up there.
That's what I'm saying. Jada probably
we
said
don't know.
something to him.
Yeah, she had to
She
say
had
something to
to.
him.
Nah,
Had to
there-
lean over.
That
Ain't
look, it was that look, bro.
Ain't no way. He
that
just,
look. She gave him that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, you think that's funny?
Yeah, he went up there and hauled off.
And then now she was smiling like a motherfucker as he came back and sat his ass down.
Right.
She was
Like I
smiling.
said, yeah, for real.
Listen, man,
Yeah.
Will Smith could have handled the whole situation
Oh,
a much better way,
yeah.
because afterwards we heard him say, like, keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Right.
Could he have not said that after the joke? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Chris Rock would have said it was a joke. He
Yeah.
would have said the same thing. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly.
It'd have been the same thing.
Yeah.
Did he have to go up there and smack him? No.
Nah,
We all know.
he tried Pookie ass. He
But
tried to.
we all know Chris Rock was just the straw that broke the camel's back at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really what it was.
I am going to say this, and I'm going to say this because it's a lot of people out there. Stephen A., for instance, you don't go up there, you don't smack another black man at the Oscars in front of these white people.
That's what I meant.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, that
This
nigga
is-
being disrespectful.
this is my thing. In Chris Rock's apology, he called Will Smith and Jada his friends. Okay? My friend, quote unquote, is nominated for an Oscar. This is one of the biggest moments of his life.
Exactly.
It's life.
I'm not gonna get on stage. If y'all nominated for, the ESPYs, right?
Right.
We nominated for best podcast.
Exactly.
You know
Some
what
shit
I'm
like that.
saying?
So,
Yeah.
Just a good award.
Right. I'm not gonna get on stage and say, oh, like, I ain't gonna clown y'all girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna clown your girls.
Right.
Because I know this is a big moment for my guys, my friends.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put them on Front Street like this.
Like that, yeah.
Also, in front of, if we want to play the black and white thing, in front of all these white people. I can
Yeah.
pick a white person to clown while I'm on stage.
And
you know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen that take a lot too, and that's
Yeah.
what, and I agree with that. Like, you could have said any other joke.
Any other
Yeah.
about any other person, you know what your friends
Right.
have been going through all year.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that your friends are the butt of everybody's
These
jokes.
yeah.
So why would you get up there and say something slick about your friends? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't get down with. Like, I'm not gonna get on stage and say, in that moment in Will Smith's career, in his life, and call him my friend and then go up there and crack a joke about his wife.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do none of that because people could start and be like, oh yeah, like Will, like, you gonna make it. That moment will become about that joke. It won't be about
his moment
His
anymore.
moment. You know what I'm saying?
It's about the slap now too.
Yeah. So essentially, I think they both was wrong.
Yeah, they both were, yeah.
Will
for
was
sure.
much wronger, more wrong than Chris Rock for sure.
Yeah.
But you can't get up there and say, hey, comedian or not. And I know a lot of comedians.
Right.
And another thing is comedians don't know when to turn things off.
Yeah.
Like, and stop being a comedian.
That's
Chris
what it really
Rock
is.
was not there to host the awards.
No.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The host get up there. The host is cracking jokes. And
Oh, yeah.
you ain't there to host, dog. You there to present the award. You just messed it up for Questlove, who just won an Oscar. And now that all everybody thinking about
Is
is
that
you,
way.
just got
yeah.
hit in your mouth.
Right.
That 30-second exchange, literally
Yeah.
30 seconds of time, 45 seconds of time.
Yeah, and both of them, I won't say just Chris Rock, but both of them like did that and messed it up for Questlove. You know what I'm saying? But in my eyes, Will was wrong because he should never got up there and did that because that was extreme. But I understand that's the straw that broke the camel's back. I do understand that Chris Rock just cracking a joke as a comedian. But if you're gonna call somebody your friend, you don't take away from their moment by doing something like that, knowing
It's not necessary.
the butt of the
They
jokes.
already sensitive, yeah.
Yeah, and you know that if you ain't know about alopecia or Lakeisha, whoever,
Come on.
if you ain't know about that,
bro.
if you ain't know about that,
some real shit,
you
though.
know about the August situation and how much people been like on their case and like
They
all
just
of
been
that.
in the media.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that. You know
All
that.
that.
Simple.
You seen
You
the
ain't
red
blind.
table talk, nigga?
Yeah, you ain't blind to that. You gonna watch that red table when they talk about smacking your ass
That's
too.
too.
For real. So it is what it is.
That is
But
an actual fact.
listen, that's just On both sides of the coin, man, we just gotta do better. That's what it boiled down to.
It's just it was just no need for any of that. It was all unnecessary, and it was just it wasn't well thought out. Prior to even going up there on the stage, bro.
No,
because they run through that shit plenty of times, rehearse all that shit, bro. So like,
and even if
they could have easily cut the joke out, went with another joke, like we said.
Yeah, or if somebody wrote the joke for you, you said,
dog. No,
I ain't doing that, dog.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that joke, dog.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy. On, like you got a choice. I don't care if you try to be funny or not. You got a choice.
As a friend too, like
how much your friends are you?
Exactly. And if Chris Rock is as legendary as people say, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't think of another joke. If somebody wrote that for him, he couldn't think of another joke on the fly.
Nigga should have thought the joke after getting slapped too.
Bro. He said,
He said, really? That boy said, really?
It's the most interesting thing on TV, right?
Did you see him, though? He was like, when Will said it the second time, like, keep my mouth way out your mouth, he was like, boy, I wish I would. And I was like, oh, you gonna turn up. Like,
you finna run out there?
Yeah.
So some WWE shit?
Man, we just been scrapping, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got enough. Scrapping, bro. Hey, if I'm both of them, I got enough money.
Yeah.
We just been scrapping.
We could just scrap it. Nigga had to give his award back and everything. Now.
Yeah. Like,
they wasn't even worth it. Yeah, we should have beat that ass if he was gonna do all that.
All right. Well, we all completely agree that it was uncalled for and unnecessary. But
yes.
Speaking of something else is unnecessary, what is this dude? What's his name? This social media dude? It's like Jardinera, some peppers or something.
Yeah, some.
The dude that was getting
Giordano's.
his hair. Yeah, Giordano's. The dude that's getting his haircut on the sideline.
Yeah,
y'all see that?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I saw the whole cut.
Yeah, they was clowning his ass, man.
Niggas gonna be niggas. That's all I got from that. That's all I got from that. I ain't gonna lie.
Literally. I think he be pranking people.
That's what they say, right? I ain't never seen him before, but like Cat and them knew who he was. And
bro, all that shit reminded me was like old ass YouTubers, like pranksters and shit like that.
Hey,
was it like Oct TV and shit like that?
I just want to know how the niggas got the Clippers in the stadium.
Bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, he had to be like, "Hey, y'all, I'm playing the truck." Yeah, that was the same dude that walked up to Boogie and was like, "Boogie, yeah, that was him."
So he be at multiple games like that. Yeah, he be close to. Yeah,
so I mean, he paid for the seats. So shit.
Yeah. I thought it was Freddie Gibbs.
Come on,
at first
people were saying
he don't look like Freddie Gibbs.
No, Freddie tweeted out. He said, "Damn, they saying this shit was me, dog."
Ain't no way, man. Ant reaction to that shit was some of the funniest thing ever. Like he had never seen nothing like that. Everybody was like, "What?"
And none of us ever seen nothing like that. Dog.
Man, it was all on the sideline. Like, what's we watching right now? Like, what is going on? I know that nigga ain't getting no taper right now.
Hey, come on, man.
He said, I know I ain't seen no taper.
Oh, my God.
He got a ball fade or a taper?
Oh, bro. Like, come on. I don't know.
He looked just ball-headed in general. I thought he ball-headed in general.
Oh, okay.
So whatever, man.
Ball-headed.
Man, we gonna talk about. Let's talk about one more thing, pop culture, because this just happened today. Kanye dropped out of Coachella.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I read something a couple days ago. He told Kim that he was falling back. He was gonna go get some help.
Yeah, I seen that.
He gonna leave her and Pete Davidson alone.
Well, that's good. His ass needs some help right now.
I seen low-key, I seen a video today of him with his family, like his family from Chicago and stuff that he ain't seen in like
for real?
A minute. Yeah, he was with them.
It's always good to get help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, shout out to your mental health, y'all.
Yeah, for sure that.
Straight up. We all need a break.
Yeah.
He needs a break from a lot of things.
Yeah.
Social media.
All that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he need to chill out, man. So
you just need to get off that shit.
And
snow bunnies, all that. Yeah.
All right, dog. All right, man. Let's just keep it moving.
See, you got the drink in you. You gotta go through. You gotta do some other shit, man. Get canceled again, man.
Crazy comments. Hey, crazy comments. Speaking of crazy comments, okay, Draymond openly said, "Yo, Steve Kerr, if we got a game and LeBron breaking Kareem record,
I'm not going to the game.
I'm not going to the game." How y'all feel about that? You hear that?
Nah, I did not hear that.
He said on his pod.
Yeah, he did.
He said on the pod.
I haven't listened to the most recent episode, but why did he say some shit like this? Or
he
why?
What's the
reason?
Go see his friend.
That's his
break the score record. He say, "I want to witness history."
Yeah.
He's not. Bro, I thought you meant like he's not going to the LeBron's game.
Oh no!
That's what it sounded like.
That boy say, "Wow."
I said,
That's what's
no. He said like if the Warriors play the same day, LeBron about to beat the record,
sense.
he can go into that game.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people.
Banana boat going. Everybody going.
Everybody gonna be
get a box. They finna turn up.
Melo might shoot again from the sideline.
Hey, Draymond, you better stay your ass and play that game. Playing with me for LeBron, dog. Come on, dog.
That's his dog.
That's his dog, man. Come on.
I don't care. I'm not going to. Y'all know what
clutch.
it is. Listen.
He's clutch.
Listen, I'm gonna look at both of y'all. If y'all was hooping, we all three of us hooping.
Oh, yeah.
We was on different teams. Hey, dog. Good luck. Y'all know. Y'all know what it is.
Nigga, y'all could miss a game.
It depends. It depends on where we at in the season, dog.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it depends on. Sparks say peace, dog. I'm gonna pull it
low management. What they say, low management.
Man, for real.
Hey, how you gonna pull it off your low management? Adam Silver see you at LeBron game.
Right.
Yeah, so what?
Silver don't care.
One game.
For real.
Silver, Silver OG. He don't really care about none of that.
Suspend me one game.
You talking about Draymond? Y'all want me to cancel that one?
Good. That's a little fine. They're gonna give him a fine or some shit.
Barely, dog.
Come
Barely.
on, bro.
Oh my god.
It's the NBA. They're doing the least they can do to get their players suspended or in trouble.
Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
feel me?
That's true.
Like the least they can do.
That's true.
So if he does go, I think like at least not a suspension, but it'd be like a fine, bro.
25,000.
Yeah, some shit like that, bro.
25,000. Come on, dog. Man, LeBron gonna do this, man.
Yeah.
He gonna do this. They say he could break it by next year.
That's literally gonna be crazy, and there's gonna be a movie about this shit for real.
Man.
Does that.
Yeah.
I gotta remember who I'm talking to, so I gotta.
Oh no, I'm chilling.
I gotta brace myself.
I'm gonna chill.
I gotta
ain't
brace
gonna say nothing too
myself
crazy.
for a certain answer.
You know.
But does that make him the greatest of all time?
That'd be crazy.
Man.
I mean,
I would give you LeBron credit in this regard because
it's longevity
all
too.
around too.
I think for
a
long time we don't mention LeBron as a great scorer, and I think like this shows that he's been a great scorer.
He has to be.
I was gonna say,
on
the other hand, you could say, well, he's had to be a great scorer the whole time. You know,
he has, but like
so
that's not what he's known for. Everybody know him as being a facilitator,
all around, really.
all around. Like he gonna affect the game in multiple ways,
for real.
And I mean, one could argue because a lot of people try to use like LeBron's stats as I think LeBron is like the only player to be top 10 in scoring.
Yeah,
I think it's assists, rebounds. Yeah, I don't know if it's rebounds, but I don't think he is. I don't think he is in steals.
It was.
He's like top 10 in like multiple categories, and he's like the only player ever to be like top 10 in multiple categories like that.
Crazy.
Which is kind of wild, but
definitely.
And I know a lot of people out there say, "Well, how can you argue with that? Mike ain't never did that." Listen, LeBron has played 25 years. Dog.
That's the first thing I said is longevity.
Longevity.
Like I mean, like you. I'm not going to take anything away from LeBron, but LeBron has just exceeded the years that Mike could have played. So like it's just hard for me to say like, had Mike still be playing, who would have been the leader in points? Because you know how Mike was getting buckets back in the day. So I don't know.
Yeah, it
is what it is.
Yeah, it's hard to say like in a GOAT status. Like, it's kind of unfair to Mike if you be like, is. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike didn't have the technology to take care of his body. They ain't have the.
And bro, to be honest, Mike wasn't really taking care of his body like LeBron was. Right. So
yeah, so that's kind of like, I get it. LeBron may be your GOAT.
I think it was smoking cigars and drinking beers in the locker room before the game and shit.
Yeah, but he was playing them the same niggas that was doing that too though.
Yep.
And so
they was doing a lot worse.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So ready to blow.
I sent y'all that. I sent y'all that with like Lou Will and all.
You heard what they were talking. You heard what the old Bulls teams was on when Mike got there.
Oh yeah. Mike said last dance they was in there going crazy.
Yeah.
They was in there skiing, as they say.
In the slope.
She saw this powder.
Come on, man.
What's our Glizzy say? Yeah, that's what he said.
They were skiing.
Hey man.
Say the kids.
But yeah, like but you saw what Jason Kidd said too. He said to him he think Bron the all time greatest, but you know, I feel like it's your preference. It's really just your preference. I feel like the younger kids, they say Jordan or Kobe or LeBron.
I'm not listening to nothing Jason Kidd say. I still don't know if he white or black.
Oh my God.
Cancel. We're gonna get canceled.
Hey bro, stop it.
I don't know if Jason Kidd white or black.
We're gonna get canceled.
Hey man.
what we are gonna do, we gonna stay on the Lakers because I feel like this may be the last time we be talking about the Lakers.
Good. This will be the first time I say good. This will be the first time I say good because I'm tired of
out of the playoffs.
This might be the last time.
Talk about Cancun. They fired up the jet already.
Man.
So LeBron got an ankle injury. He played one game. And LeBron shut it down.
He shut it down, dog. It's over with. They told him it's cool. You cool.
Yeah,
it's cool, bro. You did your part.
The Spurs gonna get in.
Yeah,
the Spurs get in.
They can get in tonight. Yeah, or tomorrow, Tuesday. They'll be able to get in on Tuesday.
Yeah, the Spurs getting in. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good, dog?
Oh man, I've been coming to the realization over the last
that shit
month. Maybe month and a half, maybe since All-Star break, to be honest, that this shit wasn't gonna happen.
Since All-Star break.
Like, this is very possible that this was gonna happen.
You know what, man? It's crazy because I felt like one day we was like, yeah, you don't want to play they gonna get in the play-in, they gonna get out the play-in, and you don't want to see them in the playoffs once they
that's because we thought they was gonna be healthy.
Yeah,
because Bron had 50.
Because
Bron had 50.
It was like the next 3 games.
Like they was losing.
Oh, man. They not gonna be in the play-in.
No.
Boys.
I've never seen a team play the most horrendous defense. I don't even want to know what to say. That's not defense at all with what they play.
No effort, bro.
Carmelo almost slapped Frank Vogel yesterday.
Yeah, my OG was talking about that. I was like,
bro,
what?
Carmelo almost smacked Vogel. Yes,
yes,
for
he was
real?
like coming off the court. Was that what after he got like hurt a little bit?
Bro, he hit a 3. They took him out the game. He's like, what? I just hit like 4 or 5, like 3 shots in a row. And then he like kind of tweaked. I think he like tweaked something. Yeah, and he came off the court, and he was like, "Why do you take me off the court?" And Vogel made like a face, like, and Phil Handy, and Phil Handy out here laughing like super hard, super hard.
Yeah, it's turmoil.
Yeah. No,
turmoil.
It's toxic. It's toxic out there.
Yeah, it's toxic over there.
Well, we can only assume
right from the jump. They needed a new coach.
Yeah,
they should have made that move. In December.
I hope the Jazz get knocked out first round.
I don't even think it was a coach, bro. I just think that it was just the pieces they got.
Yeah, that was a horrible.
Well, y'all see what Magic Johnson said today on First Take.
Yeah. Dumbass Lee GM.
He said they had DeRozan. They had DeMar. And with DeMar, they could have signed Caruso.
But he just brings up a good point about defense. Like,
like
they gave up
all their defenders. Yeah, they gave up all their defense
for older players. Yeah, for older names.
No, not really. Just for like one player.
Yeah, for us.
Yeah,
exactly.
So like, we know that was not worth it at all.
Yeah, so that shit don't make no sense, bro.
So in the offseason, gentlemen,
it makes sense actually now when you think about it.
Well, yeah. In the offseason, gentlemen, what do you do if you're the Lakers? If you Rob Pelinka, how you make this thing right?
Man, hit the button. That's all you got to do.
What? Slow down.
Blow it up.
Blow it out.
You got to.
Blow it out.
Everything? Like you trading?
I'm looking at all options at this point.
LeBron too?
Do you think LeBron really want to be there still?
LeBron has no leeway. He don't have a player option.
Yeah.
He got 1 year.
That's what I'm saying.
What they don't lose nothing. The only thing they do is like face scrutiny of holding LeBron hostage because that's what they're gonna do if he's come out and say I don't want to be here.
I want to go back to Cleveland,
but I don't think he's gonna do that.
I don't think he'll do that.
He would have to go to some place that
has young
in
pieces.
my opinion, no.
What they need?
It's gonna be a whole new franchise.
So you think he goes to like a Vegas?
Yep.
Or Seattle or something if that come into play
and start a whole new franchise. You feel me?
That'd
scheme it up that way.
Oh, what?
And scheme it up that way. Because I think if you do that, you can get some guys over there. They probably like I don't know. The NBA probably do something for them to get like players or whatever.
Expansion draft.
They would do an expansion draft, but then that'd also be a way to get Bronny easier, in my opinion.
Nah, Jerry, you okay? Jerry done said some wild shit before. It
came true, yeah. So you'll never know, man.
Bro, what'd you say the other day? They're building the stadium or something.
Yeah,
building the arena?
In Vegas, yeah,
building the arena.
I feel like that's the most logical place to expand to. They got a football team out there. The
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money and opportunities out there.
Exactly. They don't have a baseball team yet.
No, and they're looking to add a baseball team.
Exactly. So they can add a basketball team way before they add a baseball team.
Yeah.
So
and they already built an arena like they said, and then the Seattle will be the other team. So
yeah, people want to go there.
Vegas, Bron in Vegas.
So to get okay, let's say that option's off the table.
Okay,
that's just
you keeping Bron. Let's say you keeping Bron.
Okay,
do you trade AD or no?
Man, it hurt me to say this, but like I'm not on that AD train no more, bro.
Really?
Why? Because of his availability. That's what it really is, bro. It's a turnoff for real.
Yeah, like you can't we gave a BI. Who else?
Josh
Hart. Okay.
Lonzo.
Yeah.
But when AD's healthy though,
he's different, bro. But when is the last time he's been healthy though? Like in the since the bubble, even like we could say that he was hurt during the bubble. He was playing through injury. Like he's just fragile. That's what it is.
I don't give a fuck what y'all do. If you keep it in the buck, I really don't care. But let's go keep it in the buck with what y'all do. That's I don't know, man. They in a really they in a predicament.
Situation. Yeah,
they in a predicament.
No picks, none of that.
Yeah, no picks. They got Russ. They got to get rid of Russ, and we know they're gonna get rid of Russ.
Yeah. They're young assets.
First thing that they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And their young assets are not that good.
And I don't think Russ is in a place where he can't be traded because I think he's been hooping. And I think he really been showing like
the numbers show it, yeah.
Yeah, that he's good. Like he still can contribute on a team.
Yeah. He just don't need to be in that type of spotlight.
Can't be in that spotlight in that environment for sure.
Right.
But they in the predicament, man. They're in the predicament. Yeah. It's gonna be real interesting when we really get down to the nitty gritty this offseason. All right, so let's touch on something real quick.
Yeah.
Kind of a hard transition. I really don't have a transition, but Robert Salva, y'all. So I was listening to Winnie Hoop Collective, and they were saying, no, it wasn't. It was the real ones, Logan and Raja Bell. And they were saying that Al Sharpton contacted the league and told them that his coalition was basically going to step in because they felt like nothing was being done about this Robert Salva case. And the NBA was very much so about, we still need time to investigate. Yeah. So,
I mean, that's what they're going to say.
Yeah, I don't know. What are y'all thoughts on this, man? I mean, obviously it's not affecting the Phoenix Suns.
That's just common in company practice. You're going to keep that shit in-house before you go outside for any type of investigation because you want the answers, Yeah. If it's something that you don't are scared to come out with, you want to keep that in house before it gets out to the public type shit. So.
Do we feel like it's taking too long? I mean, because if we think about
it happened in November.
I was gonna say that should happen in November.
Yeah. So if we thinking about what was the Clippers' old owner name? Donald Sterling.
Yeah.
That was
quick though.
Yeah, and I think the where the backlash comes from is that when we heard about Donald Sterling, Adam Silver basically came out and said, "Listen, he gonna be gone. You just got to figure it out."
Yeah.
And nothing around Robert Salva has been said basically from the league or anything. And I think one thing that they were arguing on the podcast was that we live in an age now where everything is captured on phone, audio, video, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And
evidence.
Donald Sterling had that audio, and there was really no denying that.
I was just about to say there was cold, hard evidence for him to be, I guess punished in that sense for him to be removed from his ownership. So. Yeah, I mean that shit is crazy.
Yeah, and I think Robert Salva, they got an interview
they got some interviews. And
they
stuff.
Definitely have interviews for sure.
A bunch over 100 people that they got to interview. Yeah, and you probably not gonna interview those people once.
No,
it's gonna be
multiple times
to get everybody's story in line, make sure it's the same story.
You would hope that,
but it's some videos and things coming out about Robert too.
I hope
being at conventions and stuff, and saying sexual jokes and stuff,
right?
Doing and all type of weird stuff like that. So
yeah.
It might be over yet for that boy.
You got to think about that one, the coach the executive from the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah,
he was on that shit too.
Yeah,
taking pictures of the Dallas
cheerleaders, all
and
that.
Shit like that. So acting like he didn't know what he was doing. Like,
Mugs
come on now, that's just crazy, bro.
Horny,
dog.
I
blame OnlyFans. That shit.
You know what?
That
It might be though. It's just easy access to be a hornball.
For real, like that shit normal now.
OnlyFans, bro. But the internet,
right? Like
it's
just at the point right now where that shit
internet hit, and then handheld internet hit, and then being able to just access anything on your phone.
And then pandemic got made that shit go up.
Yeah,
niggas just got out of control. I swear.
Man. Yeah, from basketball to OnlyFans. You never know what you get off the bench.
Straight up. What? Hey, this is gonna be. That's hilarious. This ain't got nothing to do with basketball, but I gotta double back because I should have said this at the top of the show, but I just remembered.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the rapper they had that died from
Gonu?
Yeah,
standing up.
They had my man in the club.
Yeah, stand up.
Not in a casket or nothing, dog. He dead.
Yeah, but he was standing up.
And he was standing up in the club with glasses on, dog. That was like a memorial or a funeral, dog.
R.I.P. Gonu, man.
There is a show that I was watching on HBO Max, and that is literally the episode, gang. I'm not kidding. Oh my god, Southside on HBO Max.
Oh yeah.
Southside. A Chicago promoter. A fake promoter dies, and they have him like his whole body, like Weekend at the Bernie's, his body in the funeral, bro.
At the funeral, yeah,
that shit is hilarious.
But no, they had sparklers around, bro, and everything.
So check it, right?
I said, come on.
Okay, so my friends TJ, shout out to Kels the comic. Okay, shout out Kels.
Shout out.
So Kels texted me and TJ. So TJ texted us we start here, okay, and so then. We talk about it. It's over.
Yeah.
Kels texts us maybe 2 hours later and say, y'all, they say it was hot in the club and the body was sweating.
Jeez Louise.
What?
That shit smelled, dog.
And then the mouth like opened.
Come on, bro. And they had to close
and
the mouth
it started
like
to stink. Come on. We going to break.
Like Geppetto? Hey, Geppetto. Is it Geppetto?
We going to break.
Yo, it's your boy TJ Stokes. Make sure you go check out my new single, Love Me More, on all streaming platforms. It's so new to you. I wish I had been new you, world. I wish I'd been new you. I think I might be kin to you, world. I might be kin to you.
What's up, everybody? I'm Dario, here with Sarah of 77 Flavors of Chicago, the podcast.
Where we travel through all 77 of Chicago's community areas. We talk about the history. We talk about the great food that we try.
And their shenanigans. Y'all join us every Monday on streaming platforms everywhere for new episodes. See you then. Peace.
What the hell?
Yo, man. Hey. No, okay, we back.
But we clipped the
video.
Who
his people is, man?
Y'all are going to laugh.
They got this man.
Nigga got a Miri on. He said, bury me in that shit, guys.
They got this nigga in a Miri with one hand in his sweater pocket and the other hand outside
looking like a scammer.
They are not right.
And he got bumps on, shorty.
Our people is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Our people are crazy, bro.
Whoever that man family is, dog, y'all bogus.
Y'all
should be a damn shame to
y'all bogus as hell.
Y'all shouldn't.
All these damn sparklers about him, and that boy would have caught on fire.
Hey, if he was,
hey, did he get bottle service?
Hey, man.
Hey. Did he get bottle service? Dog, y'all going to hell.
They gave that man bottle service.
Y'all going to hell.
Bottle girl said, "What the fuck?"
They talking about what section you in? The funeral section.
Come on, dog. Hey,
they put a whole black in that motherfucker.
Hey, bro.
Yo,
they said they was passing out.
Come on, dog. We back for break. Let's talk about something else. I don't know what we talk about.
That's crazy.
We don't have any transitions.
I'm sorry, y'all, but they said they passed out obituaries at the club.
When we clip this, y'all are going to laugh y'all ass off. This nigga had on a Miri. I cannot get over that shit.
They had obituaries in the club.
That's crazy, dog.
And he had on the Miris. Obituaries and some Miris.
I'm not here for that, dog. That's crazy.
Man, our people is out of pocket,
I don't know
bro.
what kind of world we live in, man.
This is different, dog.
That's crazy.
Living in a world of social media crazed, I guess.
He said, when I die, put me in that section right there and turn the lights off, and we're going to put this on IG Live.
I'm disgusted.
I can't believe it, dog.
I'm disgusted.
Let's move on, y'all. We gotta move on.
I'm disgusted, man.
We gotta move on, y'all.
I got a transition, but I ain't even going there. Because that's going to be all bad, and I'm not going to do that. Free BG, man. Free BG.
Oh yeah, free.
Brittany Griner still stuck over there in Russia.
They playing with her.
They say she all right. Did y'all see I Am Athlete podcast?
No.
Lisa Leslie said.
I didn't watch it though.
Lisa Leslie said that she didn't outright say who it was, and she said they weren't directly told this, but somebody, the scuttlebutt around the WNBA, and shout out to South Carolina.
Yeah. Shout out to Dawn Staley,
bro.
Dawn Staley in South Carolina.
Yeah,
and Aaliyah Boston.
Shout out to
Aaliyah Boston,
women's
Rhea
national
Bill.
champions.
Defeated
UConn. Hell of a game. They went 34-2 the whole season, right?
They're the best team in the country by far.
By far,
It was not even close.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Shout out to them. But Lisa Leslie said the scuttlebutt around the WNBA was, we don't want to make BG situation a big deal because then Russia would use her as a pawn against the United States.
Yeah.
So that's why it's been so quiet around because everybody was like, they mad.
Like a media trope or some shit.
Yeah, basically. Like, we don't want to use her as a pawn for Russia beef with the U.S., So that's why everything was so quiet. But free BG, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully she get back home soon.
Yeah, definitely pray for her.
Yeah,
that shit is fuck. That's just a shitty situation all around.
Yeah.
And I hate the people that say like, she shouldn't have been doing that shit over there. You don't know how long she's been doing that shit for.
Yeah, because she go over there and play.
Come on, like she's been doing that. She's been going over there for years.
Yeah.
Like
so,
in
off season.
You don't know what type of
I think the
affairs caused that.
Exactly.
So.
And I think the bigger issue is if the women were paid more,
over
here, they wouldn't have to go
over there. Yeah,
no, that is the biggest issue out of all of this.
Yeah, that's the bigger issue. Is women got to get paid more.
Right. You're putting your own product in jeopardy because you're not funding them. You're not putting enough investment into the league to grow it, and just overall funding the league.
Yeah,
to become a better product overall.
I agree. 100%. 100%.
Very sickening.
Okay, guys, let's get back into it a little bit. Brad Beal has some interesting comments about Russ. He said Russ is a Hall of Famer. We need to quit the nonsense.
Okay.
Y'all stand behind Brad Beal?
Yeah, just because basketball, like Hall of Fame, is different than
it definitely is.
Every other sport, really, for real.
I mean, you look at it too. We just to add something to that. Tim Hardaway and Manu Ginobili became first ballot Hall of Famers.
Right.
Yep. And will be inducted. I just found it crazy that Manu was inducted. This man not even on the top 75 though.
Yeah, it's that Hall of Fame for the basketball is just way more wide open. I feel like compared to other Hall of Fame.
Less prestigious, I would say.
Yeah, because it's really just a Hall of Fame for basketball. It's like it's not an NBA Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
it's just for basketball. So like Russ did something that nobody else did. So
Russ would be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he should be a Hall of Famer. Yeah,
I mean, if you got,
I don't know about first ballot, but he'll be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, you got somebody.
Russ doesn't have a ring, does he? No.
I almost said T-Mac.
Does he have a gold medal?
T-Mac. That is a great question.
Has he
ever been on the U.S.? He's been on the U.S. team for sure.
I think he's been on the U.S. team.
I seen him been on like the trial team.
Like the world team.
The world
team.
team.
He got a world medal. I don't know if he got a like one of them joints.
I don't think he got a joint.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever been like.
I don't think so either.
Nah.
I don't think so.
He wasn't on 2012.
Named a finalist for the 2012 U.S. Olympic team.
That was Mohawk Russ.
That had been Mohawk Russ.
OKC Mohawk Russ.
Had 100%.
100%. Yep. Mohawk Russ. Yeah.
Little ugly monkey Russ.
Yep.
For real. That was
gold medals, 2012 Olympic Games.
Okay. Yep. So yeah.
I was like,
he do like a baby monkey though.
He definitely. Come on. He definitely.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
He definitely was.
I was like, I remember he was on the world team, like the World Cup teams and stuff like that.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, Russ should definitely be in there.
Yeah, I mean, what do you average a triple-double 2 seasons in a row? 3 seasons?
3.
2 or 3?
I'm pretty sure it was 3.
Let me go look at that up.
Yeah,
sounds
2 max.
And Dame even said, we need to quit the Russ slander, man. And Dame, Dame and Russ got a history.
Yeah.
Dame said we need to quit. We need to stop acting like.
I mean, yeah, we like
it's just 1 year.
With this 1 year, it's just like, oh shit,
it's that spotlight, bro.
Right, exactly. He's playing with the Los Angeles Lakers after all of the trades that happened to acquire him. So it's like he's the main focal point in that trade. Go ahead.
And after the Lakers were the betting favorites to win the West at the beginning of the year too. So it makes sense. Like it's just one bad year, and I was one. I'm gonna admit my wrong. I was on his ass. Definitely was on his ass.
He did it,
but he didn't deserve all.
He
that,
did it
dog.
1, 2, 3, 4 times. That's pretty insane.
Yeah,
4 times.
I knew it. It was crazy. It was a crazy couple years when those 4 years he was just going crazy. Like the year he won MVP was
and
insane.
the year in between he was just a 7-7.
See, so
but 27 points. So he did
27. Dang.
Well, Dame even said he was like, I can't go.
Bro,
out
he
there
averaged 31 one year.
Yeah, he was like, Dame was like, I can't even go out there and get a triple double every night.
No,
and he was like, I can't do that. He was
like,
like,
that was 31, 10, and 10, dog. That was
that's
crazy.
That's nuts.
Insane.
That was MVP season, right?
Yeah.
That's the game. He was in game winners. He hit that game winner in
2016, 2017 OKC.
Yeah, he hit that game winner in Denver that year too. That game that was crazy from half court. Oh,
yeah, that's nasty.
He was nasty, man. It's just like you said, Jaron. That spotlight is different, bro.
It just sucks that he was the main asset in the trade, and that's what people are going to know about this trade, and that's what is going to be remembered. Like he played ass in his first year as a Laker, so it's tough. It's tough.
First and last, because they saying ain't no way he coming back. So,
but it's not even like it's hard. Like he's played. I shouldn't say ass. He's played bad, not up to a standard that we normally see of Russ.
Yeah,
and he still had good games sprinkled in between here and there.
And I don't think he's played. Yes, he's played ass like you said. It just boiled down to what our expectations were.
Exactly.
He didn't meet our expectations.
No.
That's what it was.
As a fan,
and
he just doesn't fit that team. Like that's what it is. He don't fit around them players. Like he's not an off ball guy.
Yeah. But like D was saying though, like we don't really know if he fits because we also are in question about Frank ass and whether or not
that too.
He's capable of making them fit.
Perfectly good segue.
Yes,
I got you. Bro.
Because there's been scuttlebutt around the league about Quinn Snyder.
Yes,
being in line to take the head coaching job in LA.
Yes,
how y'all feel about Quinn Snyder being?
Love it.
Yeah, like it.
I love it.
I mean, if I'm Quinn Snyder, you got to think about what's ahead of you.
Yeah,
and there's not too much really when you think about it. And you already got this shit going on with Donnie and Rudy, even going back to the COVID days. But even now, you could just see like they don't really rock with each other.
No, that's what they was saying. They was like, if they lose in this first round or second round, like there's no way like they all gonna be back together.
It's a wrap.
They was
That's
like,
what I'm thinking, bro.
Yeah, they was like because this gonna be the 5th year in a row that they have lost in the first or second round that they lose this year.
And what's crazy is that. I sent y'all something earlier that said that, well, we're going to talk about the Jazz next, but I want to say one thing. I'll give y'all a choice if you Quinn Snyder, because his name is also being brought up to replace Pop. So what situation do you feel like is going to end up being a better situation for Quinn Snyder? Is it San Antonio?
Long-term wise?
Long-term is...
You got a lot of young pieces in San Antonio.
You do.
You got DeJounte Murray down there. I feel like you can go acquire some pieces too.
Right. In LA?
No. It's
in LA.
No.
I was
San Antonio. I don't know what you got in LA to give up.
Well, Bron's gonna be retiring. He's gonna be retiring soon. So that's a lot of money that they're gonna be able to build around AD. Like if that's what their plan is, like they're gonna where AD gonna go? Like if they're not gonna trade him right now, like He probably gonna be there.
AD locked up for a while. And AD said himself, he was like, I took the long deal because my body told me to take the long deal.
You see?
He said that.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. So, like, he's going to be there. So, like, they're going to eventually have to build around AD. Brian not going to be there forever. So, AD, what, 5-year deal?
Yeah.
And that just started this year, too, right? So, you got 4 more.
Give me 3, Manic.
Look at so
and you see what color I got on? Come on, stop playing.
Oh my God. I wasn't even gonna talk about Duke and USC.
Oh man.
JJ got on Kansas and USC right now. And I'm like,
we was rolling up the Coach K.
Hey, come on. Hey man, get off my dog.
We was rolling up the Coach K.
Hey, don't get off my man. It ain't been a good year for me in sports, man.
I wish you got the button for the Lil Wayne lighter flick. That's what I be pressing right now.
I told Moss today, I was like, man, I want Kansas to win, but you know UNC gonna win this joint, dog.
I think it's just a Cinderella year for them, bro.
It is, right?
It's just that run, man.
It's just what
that UConn shit, bro.
Yeah.
With Kimba and
all them,
Shabazz, Boat Ride or Shabazz and Boat Ride.
Everything just went right.
Yeah, everything.
Saying,
literally, sometimes everything just go right. Yeah,
exactly what it is.
All right, man. So let's transition to the
I
Jazz.
can't knock it.
Look, let's transition to the Jazz. So we talked about Quinn Snyder leaving. Man, they in turmoil, dog. And I sent y'all what I was gonna say earlier. I sent y'all a stat that said all season, Dono has only passed the ball to Rudy twice, not assisted, but only passed the ball.
Yeah, average only 2 passes a game.
Only average 2 passes a game.
That I saw that.
Not 2 assists, 2 passes a game.
And they compared it with Joe Ingles. I saw the stat and it was crazy. I gotta go find that actually. But yeah, that is crazy. There was I saw a clip today. Rudy was sealed. He sealed, I think it was Klay Thompson in the post. Perfectly set on the basket.
Now, if you,
they went and throw him the ball.
Did it look? No.
Explain what sealed is for people that don't know what we talk about.
Yeah. And
the non-hoopers. I gotta explain for
explain it for the non-hoopers. We have non-hoopers that listen.
Basically, so Donovan Mitchell is at the top of the key. Rudy Gobert ducks in off of the block. Yes, he's drawing a painting picture for you. He's sealing Klay on a mismatch. So he's basically his back to the basket. Yeah. All Rudy needs to do is catch the ball and dunk that bitch. Really. Yeah. Donnie at the top of the key. He looking at him. He's like,
I'm straight. I'm gonna pull it.
Swings that bitch to the wing.
To the corner.
It was crazy, bro. Like it was like some like high school. Like I don't really like with you, or like I don't fuck with you. So I'm gonna pass it to somebody else, and they can do whatever they want with it.
I really didn't know the hatred for Rudy Gobert until I seen what Steph Curry did to him last night as well. This man, Rudy, was trying his hardest to stay with Klay. Was trying his hardest to stay with him.
Klay was saucing him, cooking him up.
Cooked him.
We need a clip for this.
He scored. This man, Rudy, stomped. They said this is the most French shit I've ever seen.
That 7-foot motherfucker did some Napoleon Bonaparte shit, bro.
D, I wouldn't lie to you.
Like he lost in a war.
I wouldn't lie to you.
Some real French shit.
Like that nigga just lost in Jenga or something. Like with his sister and them. Damn it. Back in France. Steph Curry, before the shot even go in, Steph Curry get up off the bench. He pointed his fake gun at Gobert. He shot him. Man, he shot him. He didn't even look to see it. He didn't even look to see the shot go in. Right? He did. Bro, he literally smooth as hell. He said,
"I want that."
Boom! Shot his ass. Right when he shot him, he saw Gobert stomp. He walked 2 steps. Steph said, and stopped 2 times.
We will clip this. We will clip this.
Crying.
You can find it on Twitter. Just type in like clowning, Steph clowning Rudy. But yeah,
they said Steph didn't even look at him.
One of the funnier videos.
They said Steph ain't look at him, and he still shot him.
Yeah.
He said, "Bow."
Yeah, hey, you know,
Steph
Steph got steady aim now.
Yeah,
he got steady aim. He gonna hit you.
He ain't gonna miss you now.
He ain't gonna miss you at all.
You better zigzag, motherfucker. And then that shit still might not work.
Hey, you see, Klay in the post game.
Yeah,
he was like, "Yeah, once you gotta get past Rudy, it's over." He's like, "You got Rudy,
it's over.
It's over,
bro.
It's over."
He been saying it for like the last 2 months.
Man, if you got a 5-man that could be, mobile, move off the pick and pop, shoot or pass, just draw Rudy outside of the paint. Come on, dog.
Non-factor.
That's a one-dimensional ass player, bro.
That man is non-factor.
And then collectively, you got to think like, are the Jazz really gonna lock up the rest of the guards? Like who on the perimeter is a real great perimeter defender for the Jazz, bro?
Nobody.
So you really just relying on Rudy after, that first line of defense, bro. Like that's over it, bro.
That's why they lose. They be up 2 games and then they'll lose 4 straight.
Like, that's hard to sustain, bro.
Boy, they blew 2 20-point leads back to back. They let Paul George come back.
They can't score.
Off injury, missing 43 games and cook their ass for 30
points. I was like, oh my God. That shit, bro. Hey.
They don't finish games.
If the Clippers can get Kawhi back, hey, that's
scary hours.
Scary. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Scary.
Well,
don't forget about them now.
That's I think that's a.
They play a good team, Paul. They got a good coach. I mean, it's just a lot of things going on for them that
do something.
Hell of a transition, because that's what we can talk about next, man. The Clippers look
like the real deal.
They look nasty now.
It's just crazy to me. Like, remember we were like, man, we counted them out after Paul George.
They kept saying. That shit was crazy. They was like, well, we think they might be able to come back before the season end.
Yeah, that is true.
And then like it got like a month. It was like
real.
a month until the injury, and it was like, oh, we're shutting both of them down. They're both shut down for the year. They was like, if PG not coming back, Kawhi not coming back.
They've dropped a little bit though. They're 8th right now.
Yeah, but
I think if we'll touch on the standings in a little bit, but for sure
they got a good margin. They got a good margin.
I think the Clippers are locked into 8th.
They like 5 games up.
They ain't gonna move down.
I'm looking right now.
They stuck there. Yeah, they ain't gonna move up or move down.
I wouldn't want to see no Kawhi and PG.
If the Clippers make it out to play, and I saw today that Kawhi could possibly come back, and then they interviewed Ty Lue after. It was either before, I think it was before their last game. I forgot who they played last. Okay. Well, Paul George was dancing on him a little bit.
Yeah.
Saucing him for real.
But they said, okay, you got PG back. Mm-hmm. What do you think about Norman Powell and Kawhi coming back? And Ty Lue said, I'm not going to count it out because it's a possibility still.
Yeah.
And I think,
and they said,
go ahead.
Marcus Spears, that's what I was listening
to.
Okay.
And
Marcus Spears said, so if they come back, what do you think you could do? And then Ty Lue said, I think we could do something special. If I get them, I could do something special. That's what he said. And I was like, oh.
Because he can coach.
Who was Ty Lue there when they lost to the Mavs?
Yeah. Yeah. He was an assistant coach.
Yep.
Doc was coaching. He was assistant. Yeah, he was assistant.
That's when they like basically ran Doc out of LA.
See, I knew it wasn't Ty's fault.
No,
I knew it wasn't Ty's fault.
No, it was Doc.
That's the summer
called adjustments, dog. You can't it's just. But also Kawhi was injured at the time too, so that's another thing. But
they called him out. That was the year they called Doc out, and it was like
that's a young ass Dallas team. Young ass Dallas team.
Yeah, Dallas is man.
But now this is a little Dallas team that motherfuckers might be scared of. They put that defense on you.
It's a lot of teams.
I just fear for them with the shooting, as far as
in the series.
Yeah, you're gonna need somebody else besides Luka to get you 20.
Think Tim Hardaway not gonna be back.
No, they
soon, right?
Yeah, they said he might be out for the whole year, which is
so
unfortunate.
That's not gonna be a good look because that's their next.
Only thing I would say is Jalen Brunson is definitely taking a huge step. So
he getting paid this year,
right?
This offseason he get paid.
You got to think like when playoffs comes, his usage is gonna go up a little bit. Hopefully, he gives you some more production, but also you got to think. Now Spencer ass.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Spencer. I got to see him yesterday. I like Spencer a lot. Like in person, he looked nice.
Exactly.
He looked like real comfortable, and like he was able to be the offensive guy when Luka was off the court.
Yeah, and
he was comfortable with it. Like, and they still was playing good, like hard, everything. So like Spencer, and then another person that I like on that team a lot, just as a 3-and-D type guy is Dorian.
Oh, DFS, yeah,
Dorian Finney-Smith. I like his game a lot as well. Like I said, he could play defense for you, and he gonna knock down corner threes.
Yeah, that. Like I said, that's your hope.
Yeah,
you want in the series, you would hope he'd be consistent enough to give you those threes. But I just don't like. I sometimes, bro, they be getting blown out. Like when they lose, they be getting blown out, bro.
Yeah,
and I be watching them like a lot.
Do you feel like that's because of Luka? Because I feel like Luka sometimes he take himself out the game, even when they starting to get blown out a little bit.
In the games I've seen them play really well, I think Luka has to get his teammates involved very, very early.
Okay.
I've seen him obviously take over games where he's just scoring. Mm-hmm. But when he gets his teammates involved early, I think that definitely gives him the confidence.
Yeah.
One, to take the shots, but also if they're knocking down the shots, it just makes his game much easier for him to operate in the paint because that's really what he likes to do.
Yeah, pick and roll, crazy.
Exactly. So like when you have that much space on the court, that's just going to benefit him. And like you saw that shit yesterday against the Bucks. Like he was doing that shit with
Giannis on him, man. It was crazy.
And Dwight Powell. Like so just think like, man, that's going to be tough in the playoffs. And you just gotta hope your outside shooters like you said, Dorian Finney-Smith, like Brunson, Dinwiddie,
Kleber,
and shit. Now Bertans knocked down shots.
Yeah, Bertans, even Spencer was hitting threes yesterday too.
Only thing about Bertans is gonna be hard to in the playoff series they're gonna hunt his ass out on screens.
Yeah,
and shit.
I was gonna say on defensive side of the ball
that would be tough, but I like where they're at right now because I think they play good ass defense. I think that will travel.
Well, at the end of the day, y'all know defense wins championships. Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. And let's transition to two things, and then we'll end. We're gonna split this into two parts, y'all. So this will be Cancun on 3 part 1. And this will release on Tuesday. What is it? April 5th.
Yeah.
And then we're going to double back with Friday with part 2. We'll do that, gentlemen. So let's end on, speaking of championships, 2 things. Well, we got 3 more topics, then we get up out of here. Kyle Lowry got a statue. Toronto, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Y'all saw that?
I saw it.
Yeah. They said the statue was thick.
They said, I saw somebody say that shit wasn't thick enough.
Yeah,
I was crying. I was crying. That nigga said that shit wasn't thick enough.
Motherfuckers
They
got
said
their
it's
head in
nice,
the
but it ain't
clouds,
thick
bro.
enough. I said, come on, man.
Hey, motherfuckers be so quick with it too.
I said, get off Fat Boy Lowry, man.
You know how he get down.
Get off, Kyle, man.
Get off, Kyle.
We
Kyle
built the
just a
same.
big body Benz. You
Oh,
feel
for
me?
Yeah,
real.
we built the same.
Hey, stop it.
Get off, Kyle, man. Get
Kyle
off,
built like a
Kyle.
Chrysler
Kyle,
300.
Hey,
Man,
a Chrysler 300.
hey, that nigga built like a that nigga built like a VBS teacher.
Dog. Hey.
Get out of here.
Nah, Kyle, you a good man.
Hey,
We just capping.
Hey,
You play
say-
golf too, so you real.
Kyle
Hey.
built like a tube TV. Hell no, that's
Come
crazy.
on. He said a Zenith TV from back in the day.
Hey, man.
Oh my
But
god.
the Cal deserved that, man.
Yeah,
He brought a
he's
ship to
Toronto
them.
legend,
Brought a
for
ship
real.
Listen, he brought a ship to another country.
To another country, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Definitely crazy.
UNC is in that.
Man, also,
in that ASS,
Oh, they
as
go-
they say.
That's what they said.
also, KD.
Yeah.
KD say, okay, C need to retire my jersey
Yeah.
and Golden State.
I think that nigga,
Both
I
of them.
think that nigga talk crazy.
You think you're talking crazy?
Okay, see for sure.
Okay, see for sure. Bro. You gonna put him in
Not
Golden
Golden.
State?
Not
That's
Golden.
what I
Not
said.
Golden.
I said
Not
not Golden as well.
Golden. Not Golden.
And people I
Bro,
talked
you
about it
can't
too.
put
They
him
said
in
not
Golden.
Golden either.
You cannot.
Why?
Okay.
We went to KD and said,
We need
we
y'all.
need you, bro.
Bro,
And what
right?
did he do?
No,
Right. But y'all really didn't need him.
No. KD's
Y'all-
right.
Yes, we did.
Hold on.
Come on.
No, y'all just up, what, 3-1?
I will say D has a point. And I will say this. No. Listen, hear
You
me out.
old,
Hear me out.
okay,
Hear me out. Hear me out.
okay,
Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Did the executive not say I will retire KD's
He
jersey?
did.
That's
He
the
did.
logic KD's thinking of.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Man, this
He
man
did.
already said
He gonna retire.
I'm stamped.
He said he needed.
I'm stamped in his eyes. They already said they were retiring my shit,
Well,
and my shit in OKC is proven. So
Yeah, NBA Finals MVP
you never
once.
know, but shit, hey.
Once, right? Once.
I don't know.
No.
I gotta
No,
look it up.
once.
Once. Okay.
Yeah, once. Why you hating, dog?
I like KD. You know I like KD. You know I like KD, dog.
He ain't because he put LeBron out, dog.
No, never that. No. I rock with KD for sure, but I would say OKC. You think Golden State for real?
I wouldn't. Okay, that man.
They
It's
will.
just a
I know they
jersey
will.
Retirement, nigga.
I
We ain't
will.
asking
They
for no
will.
statue.
Yeah, they will. They will.
We ain't asking for no statue. You
They
gotta
will.
put that man name in the rafters.
They will. Yeah, he was part of that dynasty, so they will.
Yeah, 100%.
So that means all 4 of them got to be in there, right?
All 4 of them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, what? Yeah,
All
yeah,
4 of
yeah.
them. And Iggy.
Yeah, and Iggy. Iggy was a Finals MVP too.
And
Yeah.
Iggy.
Yeah.
And you gotta put Iggy.
Damn,
up
they gonna have hella niggas on that. They gonna have hella niggas up there. Damn, nigga, I ain't never seen a starting 5 of niggas get in the same time.
there. All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all
For real.
this.
Yeah,
I want
that's-
y'all to be honest.
Yeah,
That's
Before-
that's raw.
Before
is.
we
That's some Boston
introduce
Celtics
this,
oh,
Hey,
for
straight
real,
up.
straight up.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's gonna be like.
Before we introduce this new segment, okay? We're gonna start doing some OTB trivia.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I like
this.
this.
This all off the top of the dome.
Oh, I bet.
Okay. So
Off the-
before I
off
ask
the
y'all, this gonna
dizzy.
determine my trivia question.
Okay.
Did y'all see the clip where Shaq had to name all the teams that Jamal Crawford played for?
No, I did not get a
No.
chance to
Okay.
see this.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So I got 2 trivia questions. Okay. The first question is, what player has been traded the most in NBA history?
Oh. Wait. Can you give me a time? No, you don't have to give me a time frame. I think I know. I think I might know who it is. I'm gonna say Spencer Haywood. No,
It's not from this time. Like it is from
it
this
is.
time.
Oh,
It's
it's
from
current.
the current
Like-
time that y'all been watching basketball for sure.
Like 2000s, the 10s, or the 20s.
I remember the year that it happened because I actually heard this trivia question somewhere else and I answered it right off the bat. The 2010s. I want to make sure I'm right. I know I'm right, but I just want to make sure.
Damn.
trying to think of guards
that
or
guy-
big men who had played for.
Yeah, that's a general.
I will give you. He is active right now.
Okay.
And it's a forward. I'll give you that.
Jeff Green.
Almost. Traded.
Damn. That was damn. Forward, he's active now. Paul Millsap?
No.
Oh. No. Paul Millsap been traded hella.
Ersan Ilyasova ain't still active, is he?
No.
Nigga.
No. Yeah, y'all naming people that ain't even in the top 5, which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. This person got traded a record 9 times in his NBA career.
That's crazy.
And he's still active.
We're not even in the top 5, and he's still active.
No. I take that back. 9 times, yes. 9 times.
And we're not even in the top 5.
And he's still active?
And he's still active. And you guys aren't even naming people in the top 5. So I will give you.
We definitely know
East
the
Coast,
players.
East West.
So
what team is he on now? Like
he's in the West right now. Okay,
Man,
so
I'm trying to think of some old motherfuckers in the West, dog.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard, bro.
They older people too.
I'm finna look at teams real quick. That makes me
It's
sad.
not Ariza.
So say that one more time.
It's Trevor Ariza?
Trevor Ariza.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
Trevor
crazy.
Ariza.
That's right. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I was like,
Trevor Ariza.
I was trying to think. He's been on 9. He's traded 9 different
Traded
times.
9 times, dog.
I just didn't think he got
in
traded
one-
9 different times. That's
In
crazy
one
as fuck.
season, if I'm not mistaken,
He got traded 3 times.
he got traded like
Oh,
I think it was
that-
like
3 or
4.
4.
dog.
Yeah,
It was like
I do
4
remember that.
times.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of these trades, did he ever even play though?
No. I think it was like that Melo. Remember when Melo got traded
Yeah,
to the Hawks?
the Hawks.
So
yeah,
are
he never played
are
him.
they counting?
It's
Like, are they
still-
counting
that's still
games
trade.
played?
Still a trade.
No.
Yeah.
It is still a trade, but like it's just hard. Like that's why. It's,
Because he ain't play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, but yeah, that's still a trade because he got signed a contract.
yeah, I was just trying to think of old motherfuckers.
That's
in
what
the
I was saying.
West, dog.
Like what? I was like, nigga,
Well,
what?
that's what I was like. It's in the
Trevor
West.
Ariza.
Hey, the oldest team in the league.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Duh.
Senior citizens.
For real, duh. I should have known that.
All right, my second question is
Uh-huh.
between the two of you, name every team that Jamal Crawford has played for.
Oh my.
That's easy.
Hold on 1 second.
How
When
many
we start-
are? Can we get like a
We going back and forth, right?
I mean, y'all could just do it collectively.
We gonna go back and forth?
Yeah, but can we get like the I guess the amount?
I know, fo. Like I know
He
at
said,
least.
I know.
Yeah,
I know
the Bulls.
Bulls,
I know
Okay.
the Knicks.
Knicks.
I know Atlanta.
Yes.
That's 3 right
I
there.
think that's 9 teams. It's 9 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nets. Was he on the Nets for a little bit?
Yep.
Nets.
So we got Bulls,
He was on
Knicks,
the Nets.
Hawks,
Mm-hmm.
Nets.
Was he ever on
Clippers.
these? He was on the Clippers.
Was
He was-
CP3
The Clippers.
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
Clippers.
Was
That's
he on the
fine.
Suns at all?
Yes.
Yep, he's on
6.
the Suns. Yeah.
That's 6. We got
I wanna
3
say-
more teams.
I want to say the T Wolves.
No.
yes.
Oh, he wasn't.
Yes,
He was.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Oh, like 2000s. That was 2000s with Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
2 more teams.
Not the Raptors.
No.
Bobcats.
No. Bobcats. No.
Some old shit. That's some old team though.
Trailblazers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. I do.
That's 8.
That's 8.
Last one.
Milwaukee. East West.
No, don't tell.
No. Okay. I won't give you. the names.
Okay. Damn, I'm trying to think.
He's played for.
That nigga play for a lot of teams, bro.
He got 8.
Yeah, got 8. Got 8 out of the 9. So I consider it a W. Y'all got an A at this
I
point.
was like, I be knowing what teams be on, man.
Did you play for Dallas at one point at all?
No. I got you, bro. I got you. We're gonna figure this thing out.
It'd be crazy if it was like the Supersonics or something like that. Just like a team that's not.
It's a
like,
current team.
Yeah.
Current team.
I'm not even trying to think it. Like look at the teams because this shit is. We're so close.
Oh,
No,
you
not
said-
Toronto, not Toronto.
No.
And when y'all get it, y'all gonna be like, oh.
For real.
He never played.
And I'm trying to
He
think-
never played for the Grizzlies.
It wasn't a long stint in this place either.
Let's see. He never played for the Grizzlies. Never played for the
wasn't a long
Spurs.
Sack?
stint. Nah.
He never.
You would think, right?
Right? Yeah.
You would
Not
think.
Indiana.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure he played with
What
Stack
the?
somewhere.
The
Didn't
niggas
he?
gonna say every team now.
Oh, bro, like,
okay,
right, 'cause
all right,
it's like-
all right, let's break it down. It's in the
Yeah.
West.
Okay.
It's in the West.
Ain't no way that nigga was in OKC.
Nope.
No.
Pels? What? I was like, what team? I can't see him in the jersey. That's
Only
why I
team I
was-
haven't said yet is the Nuggets.
No,
That's not it.
y'all didn't say the other team either. You didn't say one more team.
I don't know. Fuck it. We got 8. I got 8. We got 8.
No, it's the Warriors.
Nigga, when?
Yeah, that's what I was like. When? But he played for the Warriors.
Okay, see, that's the
He
shit I'm
played
talking
for the
about.
Warriors in 2008.
We remembered all 8 teams that he actually got a bucket for. But I don't remember that shit.
I was thinking about Jordan Crawford. That's why I was second guessing myself.
Jordan Crawford.
Yeah, for real. Jordan
For
Crawford.
real.
Yeah,
2008.
for real, yeah.
He played for the Warriors.
52, number 52, Jordan Crawford.
Oh my goodness, he sure did.
Yeah, the
Yep.
We Believe
Dog,
Warriors.
that's
I think.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, he played for
That's
the We
who it
Believe
was,
Warriors,
bro. I said he played with Stack and Matt.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
bro. See? Crazy. Hey, yo, that's exactly right. I do remember
Yeah,
this.
shout out to Jamal Crawford, man, retired.
Man, yeah, he been on a lot
Bro.
of teams, dog.
One of the livest,
Damn.
livest ball handlers that you ever see. The youngest, oldest nigga ever.
Man, dog.
Straight up.
Saucy.
All right, y'all. So this been part 1. Cancun on 3, episode 20. It's been 20 of them with y'all, man. I appreciate
Cancun.
y'all,
Bro.
Episode 21.
20.
He said 21.
We're going to Cancun, so it's 20.
Yeah, Cancun on 3, part 2.
20.
Yeah, we'll hit y'all
Adios,
very
amigos,
abruptly,
amigas.
but it'll be this week too.
He said
So,
like, subscribe,
Hasta luego.
leave a comment down below.
all of that.
Follow us right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, all that.
y'all know what time it is. We'll be back.
I'm here with the big 3.